Stephen A. Smith completely loses out on Chiefs head coach Andy Reid following Super Bowl disaster against the Eagles. Worst game I've ever seen him coach. Kansas City Chiefs looked totally out of sorts in the Super Bowl 59 game against the Philadelphia Eagles. The defending champions were outplayed on the day by a vibrant Philly, and hence millions worldwide witnessed their dream of winning the three-peat shattering. Famed analyst Stephen A. Smith has paid heed to what transpired in the game, and without any doubt hailed coach Andy Reid as responsible for the defeat. Also Reid, Chiefs two-time Super Bowl winner, arrested for strangling a woman. Know everything about it. Stephen A. Smith criticizes the Chiefs and coach Andy Reid following Super Bowl loss. Speaking on First Take, Stephen A. Smith did not refrain from criticizing the Chiefs on what he rates was a horrible performance in the New Orleans on Sunday night. He praised the Eagles for bringing their best when it mattered the most, but failed to understand what went wrong with the Chiefs on the day. "Listen y'all, that was horrible," Stephen A. professed. "We understand that it was the Eagles' defense. We get all of that. But you threw the pick-six to Cooper DeJean. You threw the interception at your own 14-yard line. And so, we've seen Brady rattled by the Giants. But what we didn't see was that. We didn't see you contribute to beating yourself." Stephen A. then moved on to evaluate the game plan Reid put together, seeming shocked by the lack of adjustments the head coach made throughout the game. Of course, for Andy Reid, it's the worst game I've ever seen him coach. I've never seen Andy Reid appear so lost, so helpless. And that's how he looked in that particular game. It was really, really, really bad, Stephen A. continued. Also Reid, Kansas City Chiefs sign new tight end amid growing speculations about Travis Kelce's retirement. Patrick Mahomes not in same wavelength as Tom Brady. Smith also weighed on where Patrick Mahomes stand in comparison to Tom Brady following the Super Bowl defeat, and laid out that he is quite far now, and in order to reinvigorate the debate he would have to win 2 more titles. To me, what Mahomes needs to do to get in the GOAT conversation again, gotta win 2 more titles, Stephen A. laid out. Because you gotta get at least 5. And the reason why? You gotta overcome the 2 bad performances in the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl loss to Tampa Bay and now Philadelphia, he's been outscored by 40. They've lost by more than 18 points both times. Only he and John Elway have that distinction as starting quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. That's hard to overcome.